Federal authorities moved quickly over the last 48 hours to find and arrest Lil Durk, whose real name is Durk Banks. Prosecutors say Banks even tried fleeing the country after 5 of his alleged co-conspirators were arrested just this week. The family of Durk Banks seen leaving federal court today in support of the Chicago-born rapper. Banks was arrested in Florida Thursday, facing charges of conspiracy to commit murder for hire and conspiracy to use facilities for murder for hire. The 32-year-old was arrested after 5 members of his Only the Family group, also known as OTF, were indicted by a California grand jury this week on charges of conspiracy to commit murder for hire.
We knew when the others were charged that it was a conspiracy and there were multiple players in it. The fact that he's now been charged in such close proximity to those other charges suggests, of course, that this is related to them and that the conspiracy is even wider than originally presented.
Court documents allege that Banks paid for and planned out the attempted murder of rival rapper Quando Rondo in Los Angeles in retaliation for the murder of OTF rapper Davon Bennett, also known as King Von. Prosecutors say hitmen hired by Banks opened fire on Rondo in August of 2022 while he and a cousin were near their vehicle at a gas station in L.A. Rondo survived, but his cousin was killed. Now, as prosecutors move forward with the case, members of the OTF group will likely be used to try and turn a conviction.
They will almost certainly be looking to flip someone who's in on the conspiracy and use their testimony against other defendants. Maybe there's a wiretap here. There may be undercover recordings. All those pieces will come together to make the case against the defendants.
Prosecutors also accused Banks of trying to flee the country this week after his alleged co-conspirators were arrested. They say Banks booked multiple international flights, which he never boarded. Then, Banks allegedly had plans to board a private jet Thursday, departing from Miami to Italy before he was arrested. This arrest also comes after Banks was recently given the keys to the village of Bellwood and Broadview. Today, the mayor of Broadview responding with a statement saying, in part, "The village of Broadview is withdrawing our honorary key to the village granted to Durk and is terminating our partnership agreement with his youth organization. As mayor, protecting Broadview's interests and upholding the values of residents is job number 1. Lil Durk's team has not responded to our request for comment. We also learned today that Lil Durk donated $150,000 to Mayor Brandon Johnson's campaign in the past. We'll hear the mayor's reaction to today's news ahead on our news at 5. Liz?
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.